Right, I can see. Right, this is one of the easy ones for Friday. So who can start me off with the proportionality statement first of all? Anybody, just call it out. T, fish, M. Brilliant. T, fish, M. So the next line of the equation, or the next line which is the equation, what do I write? Brilliant. T equals Km. Okay, next line. What do I have to do next?
Sub it in.
Sub it in. So you're told that if T is 20 when M is 4, so you're given that fact, so you substitute that in. So T is equal to 20, and if M is 4, then you will have 4K. Therefore, what's the value of K?
5.
Okay, 5. You then put your value of K back into your equation. So T equals 5M. And that is the first part of the question answered for you. Even though it doesn't ask you to form an equation, in the exam the expectation is that you will. Okay, so this is normally a sort of 4 to 5 mark question. That's your first 2 marks for doing that. So you can't answer part A and B until you form the equation. So part A then says find T when M equals 3. So what do you need to do there? If M is 3, what's T? How do you do it? If M is 3, brilliant. Yeah, T is just then 5 times 3. See, 5 times the 3. So T is equal to 15. Part B says find M when T is equal to 10. So if T is 10, what do you do? So you substitute in there. So instead of writing T, you can write 10 equals 5M and then divide it by 5 so that the M is equal to 5. Okay? So that's just when it's proportional. The next one is when it's directly proportional to x squared. Okay? So who can start me off on this one with the proportionality statement? What should I write this time? Kaylee? T fish x squared. Okay? Next line. T equals kx squared. So each time when you write your statement, you start off with your fish sign, which is proportional to, then you replace the fish with equals k. That's all you do on your first 2 lines. Okay? The third bit is you substitute in the 2 values that you've got. Boys, shush. So 36 equals. Now, if x is 3, what's x squared? 9. So 9k. And then we can see from that k is just 4. We substitute it into that equation and we have t equals 4x squared. And that's the equation you will use to work out the answers to A and B. Okay? So, when you look at part A, it says find t when x equals 5. So, t equals 4x squared. If x is 5, what's x squared? 25. And then 4 times 25 equals 100. Okay? Part B, you normally would get 1 mark for part A, but you'll get 2 marks for part B because it's a bit harder. So, find x when t is 400. So if t is 400, 400 equals 4x squared. And I'm trying to find x. What's the first thing I need to do? Divide by 4. So 100 equals x squared. So x equals just 10? 10 or what? If you're finding the square root of something, so it's 2 answers, plus or minus 10. Okay? So that's proportional to x squared, and so proportional to x and then proportional to x squared. Okay?